Secretary General Francis Atwoli. Let's just get to hear from him. Habari yako? Asante sana. Thank you for joining us. How do you feel about today?
This is a very good moment for us to have an opportunity of warm send-off for our elder, father, our political advisor, leader, and farmer, and you can name it. As a man, as I did say when I went to pay a homage to Senator Gideon Moi at the cabinet, I did vividly say, and I'm happy the Nation newspaper did cover me word to word, that this is the only person who made me what I am. It's a man who changed my life because in my early public life, he invited me through a lot of research and so on to have an opportunity during the introduction of multi-party democracy to vie for the Butere seat on Kanu ticket. And from there in 1992, we remain friends up to date. And even at his home, Kabarak, the last time I saw him recently, before he became sick, he knew. And before that, he had shown me when I'm going to Kabarak, which gate should I use, the special gate where he used to be. And he also made me reside in Nakuru. I have a home in Nakuru. It is because of him. He supported me in every sphere of my life, and he gave me an advice that I will never forget. He's my really teacher, how to lead, how to handle even my enemies and so on. Because with him, he didn't see an enemy as an enemy. He could pray for his enemy to make him see what he's seeing or what he's not seeing in him. And he taught us about love of one another, and also he told us that any assistance to man is assistance to God. Service to man is service to God. Help to man is a help to God. And we will remember him for a long time. And he also changed the lives of so many Kenyans by participating into education activities personally, making sure that our girl child is well prepared for the future. All judges you see, women, lawyers, and what have you, these are products of President Daniel Moi.
Just a quick one, Bwana Atwoli. Do you feel that there is unity today as many leaders from different political genres, political atmosphere coming today? Is there unity in this place at Parliament buildings today?
Maybe because of this demise and his exit might bring us more unity than what we are witnessing now. But Kenyans, you know, are funny people. Even when they are quarreling, don't think they will fight. This has been with Kenyans for a long time. And this is because of him, because he preached issue related to love, unity, and how people should integrate together and work together. He was for a cohesive nation. He wanted people to work together, and he's a wonderful person. Some of us who are close to him, we will miss him. He was our worker number one, and before any Labor Day meeting, I could go to him for an advice. He could tell me, and if we are demanding something from government, he could summon ministers. One of the important things I will not forget, he told me, do your work, don't think I will be able to ask you how you are doing your work. Be independent and fight for workers without fear or any contradiction of any kind. And he's the only president who could not be annoyed when I'm fighting his ministers. I'm fighting the ills in this nation. I'm fighting corruption, and I'm fighting all these things. He was so happy about it. And if I didn't say anything to do with corruption or anything about workers, he could call and say, Atwoli, I've never heard about you. What is happening? I will tell him, say, you have also helped us. Everything is quite okay. And our demands he could always endorse. Even President Kibaki also, I would say, he followed his footsteps when it comes to workers' allowances. Gave us 14%, 18% at one time, 12%, 13%. And that is how Moi was. Every year he could think of workers, even when the economy was down. So we will remember him for that.
Asante sana, Bwana Atwoli. Thank you so much for that. Leaders